Sorry about that. Today might be kind of an awkward one. But I'm not playing Half-Life. I'm playing Half-Life Opposing Force. Isn't that neat? Kept to my word, didn't I? Technically. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started right away. I hope everyone's got their coffee like I do. What is going on here?
Okay, Goose 7, proceed to Sector 112LZ and rendezvous with Alpha Bravo Tango. Over. Copy that, HQ.
Where the hell are we anyway?
Probably should have tested
thought
this.
we were heading to your mother's house. So far, this all looks familiar. It is real cute, Jack. Anytime, anywhere.
It's doing that. I hope it's just the cutscene.
Hey man, you smell that? That smell what? It smells like
He's
another
doing
baby
that.
that-
And that crashed it. This is going well. Just give me one moment. Okay. So luckily, that's an incredibly common problem, as it was the first thing that came up on Google. Let's try that again. Welcome to the Qarren stream. When I said today was going to be an awkward one, I didn't realise it was going to be this awkward. Let's see. Oh, thank God for that.
Okay, Goose 7, proceed to Sector 112LZ and rendezvous with Alpha Bravo Tango. Over. Copy that, HQ.
Where the hell are we anyway? Well, the pilot thought we were heading to your mother's house. So far,
You're
this
finally
all looks
awake.
familiar. It is real cute, Jack.
They caught you trying to cross the border, huh?
Anywhere.
See, Half-Life did it first.
Smell that? Smell what? Smells like another babysitting job to me, man. No shit, man.
Oh, no.
Babysitting
We
job
still
my
get stuck
ass.
up. That's
This
nice.
has training mission written all over it. Why else would they have kept our orders from us for so long, huh? Yeah, what the hell is that all about? Throwing our asses in this hunk of junk and not even telling us what we're going in for, man.
Age 22.
Private, I will give you your orders when we have reached the
I'm in the
LZ.
Special
You
Forces.
got
That's
that,
impressive.
Sir, yes, sir.
More impressive than his beanie, which is made out of wood. And I'm a corporal. That is impressive. 22.
It's getting a little tight in here.
That's bullshit.
If this is another search and rescue operation, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, hey, I know that place. I died there several times.
When I got to search out and rescue your sorry ass.
Anyone out there
The
got
milk
good
delivery
TV
man
on
died there
the,
several times.
Negative, Goose 7. I can see some activity up there, but I can't tell what it is.
Hey, Shepard, I think Jackson here's got the hot for you.
Oh, shit, listen up, people. We have an extremely hostile...
Hey, we aren't on Zen yet. Those things shouldn't be here. don't bail on the situation when it's just begun, soldier. Don't make special forces like they used to. Probably because they're all made up of 22-year-olds. If I was in special forces, that was the first thing I did, yeah. Oh. Neat. Hello.
Get down!
Bye-bye. Why did he run up to that thing with a pistol? Are we sure we're special forces? This seems
3, 4, 5.
more like simulation troopers, if you know what I mean.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
4, 5.
special forces because they're specially adapted to dying in very stupid ways.
You've woken up. Corporal Shepard, is it? I've read the tag on your uniform. I'm glad to see my life-saving efforts weren't in vain. I can't say the same for him.
Qarren the
I'm afraid
man
you've been
live?
through a serious accident. Most of your friends didn't make it. I was hoping that you soldiers
Qarren the
had come to
user and
rescue
abuser
us.
live?
Now it seems we are all in the same situation. I think I saw a radio near the crash site where I found you. Perhaps you can go there and radio for help?
Perhaps I can. Okay. Nim 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 nim. You put it. How did that even happen? That's impressive. It's still stuck in between the legs of the table. Ooh, now we're playing The Walking Dead. Is this number 2? This, for those like Raptor who are silly billies and not in the know, this is Half-Life Opposing Force. This is one of the 3 standalone expansions that were made when Valve licensed out the Half-Life franchise to Gearbox Software to make a series of games to sort of continue the franchise while Valve worked on number 2.
Looks like.
Seems like this one you could have saved. Like that one's attached. This one's just sort of sleeping on top like a cat. Seems like you could have saved this guy just by picking it up. Whatever, you're not a doctor of medicine. But I know. How would you possibly know to do basic procedures like remove the fucking alien from the remove the fucking alien facehugger from the face? Dropping those knowledge bombs. Oh, I know about this all too well. Like I said, there were 3 total. Oh, this would be sad. Good survival instincts. That was impressive. You literally just got kicked in the jugular to death. I'm gonna go now. Yeah, there were 3 of these. There was this one, Half-Life Opposing Force. Salad fingers. Okay, boomer. There was this one, Half-Life Opposing Force. Then the follow-up one, which is Half-Life Blue Shift, which we'll get to next. And then the third one was Half-Life Decay, which is something a game I've always wanted to add to my collection.
Shepard, I see you found your power vest. That should keep you safe out there. See, now I've heard rumors that you troops may not
don't care.
actually be here to
Open the
rescue
door.
us. Just don't
Come on,
forget
fatty, it's
about
only
us
like
out
10
there,
steps, you can do it.
alrighty? Okay, I'll let you through now.
Yeah, damn it. Right.
I gotta say, that mall security job is looking pretty good right now. Right. Good luck, sir.
Whatever. Yeah, Half-Life Decay, which I've always wanted. Because it was a sort of limited run PS2 exclusive that Gearbox made. And it is to date the only Half-Life game that has had a co-op mode. And it's also to date the only Half-Life game which has allowed you to play as anything other than a human. I've always wanted that. Alright, so if we Damn it. Oh, damn. Oh, that was close. What am I standing on? Okay. One key factor you'll note about Half-Life opposing force as opposed being forced to its predecessor is that it is much lighter on all the weird psychosexual stuff. Gearbox wanted none of that shit that Valve was into. Now, if you can hear that in the background, that's what I was talking about when I said that today was going to be an awkward stream. Because you see, I'm looking after a dog at the moment, and I usually do it at the pet's home, but this time I decided, for the first time ever, to just take the pet back to my place. And he's a bit vocal. And when he's vocal, my dog is vocal. He's only been here like 3 hours or so. And he's already a bad influence on the household. He's already tearing up the neighborhood. So if I ever if I disappear at some point, you know why. I'll be back as soon as I've calmed down the overexcitable dog. Oh, impaled my head on a nice pointy piece of rock or cement. Oh look, this is where I was before. How did they drag me over there? Oh, now I'm a cool guy. My knife's got a hole in it. Keeping trophies of my alien victims. Only the coolest knives have holes. Oh yeah, and instead of a flashlight it has this blinding green filter supposed to resemble night vision. Another thing about this game as compared to the original is that it is quite a bit harder in some ways. Also, they added the fat guards, and that's, you know... If you're talking about any improvement between a game and its sequel, adding fat cops is up there. Not all of it is harder, but you'll see what I mean when we get there. The knives have holes in them to prevent the vacuum it creates when cutting. That only happens when cutting food stuff. It doesn't impact combat knives at all. The what? The vacuum it creates. Cutting food? Oh, and my pistol now has laser pointer. Vegetables vacuum to the blade. I never knew this. And vegetables hogging up my blade. Yeah, so Valve went the route of the weird psychosexual bullshit. So Gearbox just said, fuck it, now let's just be cool people. guns with laser pointers and knives with holes. And then also a wrench. Just so they could have that ridiculous animation of lightly tapping things to make them break. Bonk, 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 a bonk, a bonk. Sure showed that box. A bonk, a bonk, a bonk. Oh wait, am I supposed to?
Shepard, you're alive. Listen, we've been cut up pretty bad.
Apparently I'm alive.
Orders are coming down to pull out. Repeat, pull out. Apparently they've got other plans for Black Mesa now. If you can make your way through the transit system, you can probably reach the surface where we
Not the
are.
transit system.
Good luck. Over.
Ugh. It's like another on a rail level. I don't remember this game nearly as much as I remember the original Half-Life, so might be a surprise to me too. The knife you have of a hole just makes the blade weaker, but it does make it look edgy AF. It does. And at the end of the day, when you're staring down someone that wants to kill you, isn't looking edgy what's really important. Oh god, this fucking vision doesn't show shit. Did I ever play? No, I never played Hunt Down the Refund. Did you ever play Hunt Down the Refund? I do like this kind of, it's kind of nice oomph to it. You've heard so many horror stories. How could it be horror? It has the legendary voice acting of Pyrocynical. Well guys, we did it. And I hate it. What a good idea that was. They have so much experience in voice acting because they're YouTubers. That makes sense. Oh wait, no it fucking doesn't. Not actually transferable skills. Boring English voice go Brie. English voice should go Bree, Bree, Bree all the way home, so we don't have to hear him anymore. Oh look, sludge. No, what was it called? What was that soft drink called? Raptor, you know, it was from your time. That green soft drink, not Mountain Dew. I always wondered how I die. But normal, well, I guess high voltage electrical wise, bursting up 6-inch thick concrete was not the way. Slurm? No, Slurm was the one from Futurama, wasn't it? What was the actual soda it was based on? Or was that actually the next? I thought this is gonna buffer me now. Damn it, Half-Life opposing force, now I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Oh yes, the concrete wasn't safe, but let me climb across this metal girding to save me from the electricity. Care to, thank you. Oh look, it's that one time in the Half-Life franchise where G-Man is actually fucking helpful. For no reason. And he's gone. Was he there at all? for that one. Slurms McQuarrie in the original party Qarren. I'm gonna watch that episode again. I'm gonna watch that show again actually. The range on this thing is just ridiculous. Oh, so close. The actual attack animation for this thing kind of looks like the just idle animation for a melee weapon in any other game ever. It's so subtle. Bonk, bonk, a bonk, a bonk. Papa's always made me crave popcorn chicken. Ah, same. Okay. What does this button do? It shouts at me. I've got people to do that. I don't need machines to do that. Always skip the episode because it makes you hungry? It's a bad reason to skip an episode. Just get some popcorn chicken. Food is your weakness. Right, same. You'd be way fatter than you are. Do you have a fucking egg? Fucking egg. Do you have a fucking egg, Raptor? Do you? Do you have a ridiculous metabolism like I do? You can eat as much as you want and you'll never get fat? Or are you normal? Ah yes, the natural solution. Climb into the sewer pumps. But that was a nice swim. That was close. Another note about this game, we'll find out soon enough that it actually takes place about... It starts about 2/3 of the way through the story of the original game. So when we were on the surface, we had that radio, not to mention at the time we had that radio call. Which said that the military was pulling out, which, yeah, that occurs at the same time as when the military pulls out in the original game, and you'll see the actual... One cool thing is you actually see some of those scenes play out from different perspectives. I love when games do that. Have a different character or a different perspective on the same events in the same timeline. Build robots like that, we could have built a robot to just walk through this thing and press the pump on for me. Yeah, dig that. Yeah, it's good. He's good. Okay, you have your hissy fit over there. I think. Oh, and you actually come through here in the original game. The very beginning. Oh, I know. Cool guy shit. this just works.
This train is inbound.
From Sector C. Please
Keep your lens inside the train.
There's something else interesting about this game. Is that we're playing as a different character, obviously. Who's unique to this game and original. An original character.
Or other high-tech
You owe me money, I saved your life. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Shepard is a original character in this game, right? And because you're gonna ask if it's the same character, but I said it was a different. I already said, and you said you liked it, that this was a different perspective from the same events. How could it be the same character and a different perspective on the same events at the same time? Use your head, Raptor.
facility.
Think about it. You're making coffee? I got my coffee ready already. I'm almost out of coffee, actually.
Complete halt at the station platform.
Oh, what? He got on and then got off before the ticket inspector could verify his ticket. He was a fucking schmoozer.
Now arriving
What was I saying? Alright, he's a he's a unique character, right? But obviously that doesn't really fit in with what Valve had intended, because they just said, you know, Gearbox, here's the assets. Go do you. Why would you change me to a weaker gun? And would you have given me this gun earlier? And given me the cool gun then?
Stupid machines. Why don't these ever seem to work?
Oh no, Otis, what will you do?
Hey, you wouldn't have a quarter I can borrow, would ya?
Just smash the rest of the glass. Never mind, this vending machine is made from bulletproof glass. Those are some dedicated carousel snacks company. Are you?
Okay. I don't want to die alone.
Oh, that's gonna happen anyway. You go up there. Oh no, mine was behind me.
Oh yeah, baby, did you see that?
Explain in one sentence. I'm almost out of coffee. Explain a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to leave a scar.
What is? What? You're fat? Yeah, you're fat will leave stretch marks, which are... Did you just shoot me? Did you just one-hit me? What the fuck? That man is a Chad. I can't believe I was making fun of him for this bullshit, but he...
Candy. Stupid machines. Why don't these ever seem to work?
No, he knows what he's fucking doing.
Hey,
Make
you
one
got a
comment about his
quarter I
stretch
can
marks
borrow,
and
would ya?
he fucking offs me like that.
Fighting
Shot me in the fucking head.
my job description. All right, let's go.
Okay, you go. Well, he's a lot better than the guard at the beginning of the last game. Yep, jeez, get out of his way. He's fucking mad, man. He's so trigger happy. Oh, because he's got the good gun. Where'd you get that? I thought that was a military gun.
You just think it's all about you.
Of course I think it's all about me. I'm the player character. Literally how it works. Love that his body armor warps with his body. Yeah. It is concerning, isn't it?
That's going to leave
That
a
ain't
scar.
Kevlar if it does that. Here's your body armor. We
That
made
was
it out
way
of...
too close for comfort.
What's it called? Fuck, what's that material called? It's made out of a thing. Now laugh. Haha, funny joke.
And I was supposed to play bridge
Wait,
tonight.
Twitch is telling you armor is spelled incorrectly. No,
My cousin is the one
armor
who
with a
got his
U
job.
is our version, the Australian and British version. Armor without the U is the American version.
I'd love to hang that over
So
my
you've still been
fridge,
spelling it right,
you know, if I had
for the country you live in. It's just one of those fucking annoying things.
Have you seen the new IG-88?
No, I
Americans like
haven't.
guns. Tell me about it.
What is that,
They just
Doc?
hate you so
I've
much.
never seen that species before.
Also the letter U.
Sir, I can take him.
Dumb tish.
No, I don't want to die.
Oh my, what was that? That was such a scary sequence. That thing straight up murdered some people. Let me in. Oh, no. Never mind, I'll let myself in. I assumed this was more bulletproof glass. They put stronger glass on the vending machines than they do on... whatever this room is, the fax room, I suppose. Fun fact you learned yesterday, if you ever have over 10 viewers on Twitch, you're in the top 1% of streamers. Really? At any given time? Fuck, I know there's a lot of streams that happen simultaneously, but I didn't think that many. Yeah, the numbers would fluctuate, but on an average day. Fucking A. Dude, I'm one of the best streamers in the world because I've got one. Oh wait, is Hoonie still? Oh no, I've got... oh, Odin's hanging out somewhere. I got, yeah, 2. You and Odin. Dude, I'm one of the best streamers in the world. Clearly, as you can see from this demonstration. Top streamer. 10 out of 10. Top 10 streamers, animes battles. Top 10 streamer battles. Fuck, I lost a lot of progress. Just getting to quick save. That fucking blew my mind.
Stupid machines. Why don't these ever seem to
Alright,
work?
I'm not waiting for you this time. Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna. He's brave as shit, this guy.
You just think it's all about you.
No, man, I think it's all about you now. This isn't Shepard's story. This is Otis's story. Go save the day, man. I'll wait here. You seem to have it well underhand. You just ran up to that head crab and it just fucking let you kill it because it was so fucking much awe. And such awe of this big lad.
Have you seen the new IG-88?
No, I haven't.
Alright, what was I saying?
A friend of mine.
Before I keep getting interrupted.
What is that, Doc?
I don't know.
Right, so Valve didn't actually know what to do with Shepard once Gearbox had created him, right? So what's the writer's name for the Half-Life series?
No,
Can't remember.
I don't want to die.
But he's now, in order to just fit all this sort of stuff in, so both players who like Shepard and players who don't like Shepard can both be satisfied. He's just come out with the statement that there is no canon to Half-Life,
Them.
and the quote I believe is,
Get along.
in the Half-Life universe, even canon isn't itself canon. Which is an interesting fucking concept. So Shepard is both canon and not canon, and the canon is not canon or whatever. Fuck you. How many grenades? I do. You know, for a military man, a corporal at age 22, I thought you'd have some skills, but I guess throwing like a normal human being isn't one of them. Where is it? Where do you keep coming from? Oh, in there. Oh, just a magic cop. What is going on? What the fuck? I'm not pressing any buttons. What is going on with this fucking game? I'm swinging the mouse around, but I'm not touching a single button. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't fix it. Oh. Is it good now? Okay. Okay, thanks, Half-Life. That just killed my dude. And he is just pissed off that I had the audacity to throw a grenade at him. Fucking going on? I guess this game works. You saw how well Half-Life worked on Windows 10 on modern systems. This is going to be even better. I thought these things didn't work in this game. Oh no, it's the next game. Just a magic cop out that fixes bad writing. Yeah, 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 yeah. If only it fixed the bad bugs. And only it fixed this fucking green filter. Okay. And this is one of these moments.
We're abandoning the base.
You remember in Half-Life when I was on top of that tower trying to use the aerial bombing thing to destroy that gate, and it wouldn't do it? I figured out why it wouldn't do it, by the way. But yeah, that is the radio call that you received just before doing that. I didn't make it.
Find Freeman? Forget it, Corporal.
We are Freeman. I just woke up.
Strike has started. Get to the hangar.
You're talking to him at the moment. I figured out why that gate wasn't blowing up when I bombed it. It's because it wasn't supposed to. The big monster that was chasing me, the gargantuan, that was supposed to break the gate. It was only scripted to break for that thing.
Freeman could be anywhere.
I'm not letting you go until you talk.
But for some reason it didn't do it, it just walked away. Again, playing old games on modern systems, some things just go weird. So yeah. Couldn't break the gate. What are you treating that man so harshly for? Look at that. Look at that crutch. The fuck was that? Point that thing at me. What the fuck are you doing? Stop. Dude, you're in the military. You should know not to do this. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop it! Fuck.
Friendly fire!
Yeah, you know all about friendly fire, asshole.
Well, I seem to be seriously wounded.
You think you're seriously wounded? These people have no fucking self-awareness. Then again, neither do I. Self-awareness when you've got kicks. Dick move. Dick move, dude. You know, it's never really explained why G-Man takes an interest in Shepard. Like, Like, you find out later he started following Shepard because he became an unexpected nuisance. But if he was an unexpected nuisance, why were you keeping him here before he even had a chance to be a nuisance? Like, I haven't done shit so far. G-Man's put me in the position to be that so-called unexpected nuisance that he was so surprised by. Oh well. Just simple nerd things, looking into it too much. I was thinking you couldn't walk on those things in real life. They're not really built to take the weight of a person. Huh. Oh, well done. Let's do it again. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Oh, for God's sake. Let's play a game of guess which fucking tile will drop you and which won't. Any indication in texture or anything that any of them are any different from each other, except for these ones. Ah, okay, there's a little, maybe there is damp texture on it. Guess that makes sense. That's Einstein's definition of insanity, though. What, walking on? Fuck. What was the vase quote originally from Einstein? I love how very unsensitive the jump button is in this game. Fan unit 1 and 2. Yeah, I have about 2 fans. This makes sense. That's not the definition of insanity, it's Einstein's definition of insanity. Huh. What's going on now? The things you learn. Sense? 90s games. I miss this logic. So good. I can dodge all my fans. Ah. Dude's throwing himself at me. Literally. Werewolf sounds. That's... Why does it make werewolf sounds? How would it have evolved to have the same vocal cords as a wolf? Especially when we know what the other ones sound like. They sound more like screeching... I don't know. Aliens. We know aliens. They sound like screeching aliens. That's what they are. Not wolves. Oh, this is how fire works. You can just shoot it like that. Go on. There. What? Nice moves. Did a ballerina twirl before he died. Dude, I respect that. You're gonna die. You may as well go out with some flair. See, this guy, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Alright, I forgot about this. The fucking... I can't throw a grenade more than 5 meters, but... or more than, like, 2 meters. But I can piff a huge box of explosives at terminal velocity. Some razzle-dazzle. Give him the old razzle-dazzle. That dude literally threw himself at my feet. That's disgusting. But not unexpected in my stream.
Got to get out of here. Listen to
Oh,
me,
he's
Shepard.
talking to me.
Those things, they'll kill all of us.
Okay. Nice knowing you. Whatever you are. I'm just gonna assume his name was Paul. And if it wasn't Paul, then, well, fuck it, I won't be able to find his family anyway. Oh look, chicken run. Don't know why that came to my head. Just kind of looked like chickens, right? When are they going to remake the Chicken Run game in the Source engine? I'm just assuming there was a Chicken Run game. How could there not have been? Oh shit! Chickens! And when I said before that this game was usually harder than the last one, this is why. Because this, not these things particularly, but this game introduces another alien race that invades the facility. It's never mentioned again, just like Shepard. I just called it Race X, because they had a very original one of my gearbox. Fuck! I did not... I think I was gonna pick up a rocket launcher at that moment. That's one way to open a crate. Yeah, they introduce new enemies under the nomenclature Race X.
I don't know what soldiers under orders.
And well, these guys aren't bad. Most of them aren't bad, but one or two of them are absolute fucking pricks. Maybe just one of them. Eh. Gearbox seems to think electricity has some interesting qualities. As we're learning. Somebody please look. I can't stop thinking about this now. Someone please look up and see if there was actually a chicken run game made. There had to be for like the PS2 or something. With something really dumb. It was on PS1. Oh, do you know that? Do you know, like off by heart? Did you have to look it up, or do you know the Chicken Run PS1 game? You remember it like you owned it, huh? That's amazing. Okay, I turned off the power. Oh, I think I remember what you gotta do. This is some bullshit right here. This is some 90s logic. Turned off the power. Now naturally, the next step... The fuck was that? Cover just unlocked layers of nostalgia you forgot existed. Well, you're welcome. What the fuck was that? Why can't I reload? What's going on? There we go. This game is freaking the fuck out. And it was doing that thing again. I didn't touch a single button. It just yeeted me. It just had enough of my bullshit. So now we're gonna get a Raptor Chicken Run PS1 stream. Raptor Run. The ultimate combo. Okay, don't yeet me for no reason. Alright, we've turned the power off. There was the power cable that was sparking before. Can still hear electricity, but whatever. Now, power cables, not made out of particularly tensile strength material, but actually it looks like a rope. Is it a rope? It was sparking before, that's why we had to turn the power off, right? I don't know. Fuck it. Oh no, Otis! Wait a minute, this Otis doesn't have a mustache. Huh. Didn't know they had variations on individual models. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to make it. There was far too much emphasis on the end of that. The end of the ventilation for me to ever be able to make it there. Let's take my companion cube and eat it. One thing you gotta give this game credit for is maybe I'm biased because I played it a lot when I was a kid, so maybe some of this is just like stored deep in my memory that I don't even. Actually, I might be about to prove myself wrong. Did I come up here? Never mind. Wait, no, that's not it. I completely proved myself wrong. Hello. God, let me. Aquiles Violo? Achilles? Achilles? Is it Achilles? Achilles Violo? How you doing? Yeah, no worries, Odin. Thanks for the like. I was gonna compliment this game for always having a very intuitive path. Like, you just look around and you can just see a path. And you know it's a path even if it's really ridiculous. But now, I don't know where I'm going, so I've proven myself wrong before I've even started. Surely you're up. And then once you're up, yeah, I take back what I said. Or was about to say. What am I missing? What am I missing? No, that's just the void. Wait, can I? This is gonna be really dumb. No. If you do see it, please do let me know what I'm missing here. And keep that shit to yourself. We're all one big sharing family here. We share everything. Information, food, girlfriends. What am I fucking missing? Yeah, that doesn't really go anywhere. Except into the void again. And one day I'll be able to stay on it for more than 5 seconds. And there's something back here. Nope. It's the only way to go, right? That doesn't go anywhere either. Not that. Am I supposed to come up here at all? Is this just to get to the power source? What if I... No, I can't reach that. Oh, well, I got 10. Nope, that is one sturdy ass door. Oh, what the... I'm an idiot. You have to forgive me, I haven't slept a lot lately. And I'm out of coffee. And all no coffee only works about 10 minutes at best. Fucking A. Although I'm surprised none of you picked that up. There. Just pop this in here. I can push this box so hard that in turn its own momentum can push me. Physics. Ugh. I don't know what you expected climbing onto your desk like that. Possible reason.
All the fighting started, I hid myself here. I don't think any of them above have survived.
But I can hear people above. Even here. Okay, I'll see no old man. Chief. When did that turn off? Oh. Hey, I can hear you on the other side. Just let me in, asshole.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
Bad feeling about your future. You don't let me fucking in.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
Nope.
Roger that. Squad, quiet down.
Corporal Shepard, we've been left behind as well. We're onto your position now. Stand back from the maintenance door.
Oh, I had to trigger a sequence. Yeah, I definitely take back what I said about it always being an intuitive path.
Somebody really screwed up, Corporal. Seems the brass bit off more than they could chew. Yeah, well, forget about Freeman. We've got to save our own asses. You with us, Corporal? Let's get the hell out of here!
Am I with you? More like are you with me?
Clear this area.
Wait. Alright, now I think I remember something. So, in this game, since you have more... Since you're part of the military, you have more teammates. And your allies here have actual professional skills. So this guy's the explosive guy, so he can open different doors and stuff like that. And you'll get medics who can heal you and...
Should only take a minute.
I think regular soldiers might be able to give you ammo or something, I'm not sure. But yeah. So that's
Man,
something.
if we make it out of here alive, I'm gonna buy you all a round of beers. Hell, I'll buy the whole damn bar. Check your zone.
Check my zone. You're already doing it.
Makes boot camp seem like Disneyland.
Are you coming? Would you rather die alone? I have no problem with that. Suit yourself.
We can do more damage that way.
Okay.
Do you have
Get in.
any
I
idea
will
who's
leave
in
you.
charge of this operation? Squad, quiet down.
Fuck it, whatever. You're being left behind. Holy! Friendly fire! You don't say! Ah, I didn't think the elevators were so fucking lethal. That's not on me. That's on the fucking engineers of this place. Who the fuck built an elevator door that can... It fucking works like a vice grip.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why would you bother having a fucking glass ceiling if you're in a cave? Only one tiny spot of light coming through. The designers of this place just wanted people to hate themselves and kill themselves, according to that elevator. Yeah, that pretty much sums up any workplace. Hate it until you die. Oh wow, these guys coming in early. Alright, this thing goes around fucking corners. Yeah, there's a bunch of them again. What was that? Shepard continues to demonstrate why he wouldn't even make it in Little League.
Okay, check in.
Hey, check-in, where are you? Still sitting in the elevator? Oh. Supposed to go this way? Yeah. Clear this. Stop giving orders. I give the orders. I'm 22.
Fail you, sir. Boy, this is some first mission.
First mission, then why were you giving orders? Don't pretend you know what you're doing.
Check in. One shot, one kill.
What? What was that bombing? I thought we were done with bombing. The rest of the military's pulled out.
Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
Did you say government cover-ups weren't in your job description? What the fuck did you think was in your job description if not that?
Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
No, no, no. No, no, no. You ain't here to fucking hand out ice cream. Employee of the month. Oh look, it's the milkman. He deserves employee of the month. He delivered so much fucking milk. Stopped so many government cover-ups. Seriously, you're in the fucking military. Also, you're in an endless time loop of pathetic. Oh, I was hoping it would just go forever.
Clear this area.
Clear this. Clear your head. Now.
I was told this was gonna be a babysitting job.
Who are you talking to? You're alone down there.
Okay, check it.
You're telling to check it. Are you getting lonely? Are you scared that I left you all alone? He's struggling. Where did he go? Poor baby down there. Still can't. He gets so much separation anxiety. That fucking 20-something-year-old special ops engineer. See, I don't need you. I can make explosions just fine on my own. What's going on? I'm never going to stop saying that now.
Mayday, anyone copy? This is Tango Charlie. Flag operators, listen, if open fire on us, let's back up immediately. Over.
Look at hey. Look at how tough they made those. No, not that.
The current situation is looking pretty grim. Roger that.
Nope, okay. Mine not that way. Can I just...
Shepard,
Oh,
you're a sight for sore eyes. Shepard, what the hell were you doing down there? Listen, we need to get our
Hey, yo.
asses down to the extraction point near Lambda Sector.
hold
With any
on.
luck, we'll even get a shot at freezing on our way out. Now, this transit system should take us there, but the door is sealed up pretty tight. Jeez, where's an engineer when you need one?
So
Man,
that's why they call him
I'm
Four Eyes.
gonna buy you all a round of beers. Hell, I'll buy the whole... You got it, Corporal. I'll be right behind you.
I always thought that was just a joke, but no, apparently people with glasses actually have eyes on their glasses.
Why do we always have to clean up a mess the grunt can't handle?
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Package and get out of here. Yeah, sooner or later the grunts are gonna figure it out.
I forgot for a second there that the government are trying to cover up the cover-up.
Clean up a mess the grunts can't handle.
Tell me about it. I just want to deliver the package and get out of here.
Yeah, sooner or later the grunts are gonna figure it
I'll tag him, you bag him.
What a fucking waste of effort. Really. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, he's blinked.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
Come on. Hey up.
Guard duty, huh?
No, follow.
Right away, sir.
Right away, sir, huh? Right.
All right, you scout ahead. I got your six. Okay, I'll secure this. Affirmative, sir.
Are you stuck there now? Can I
I'll
close?
stay here and await
There we
moving
go.
out, Corporal.
No.
Okay, I'll suggest, sir.
Okay. Glad we got this sorted out, this little miscommunication here. Traitors die. Fuck!
Grenade!
What am I shooting? What invisible walls out there now?
Squad, quiet down. The current situation is looking pretty grim. Roger that. I don't think I can make it, sir. Don't worry, soldier. I'll have you fixed up in no time.
But how are you gonna fix that? Look at that blood. At this point, he has more blood outside his body than he does inside his body, and I'm pretty sure that's a death
That last
sentence.
shot was critical. I can't go on.
Oh, but you can't fix yourself.
Corporal, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I need a medic bad. Have you seen any other soldiers from my platoon? I bet you could get lost in this place really easy.
Just shut up. Just fucking shut up. This is
The current situation is looking pretty grim. Squad, quiet down.
fucking
Yes,
worse
sir.
than Oblivion NPC dialogue. Have you heard of the High Elves? Squad, quiet down.
Just
Come
when
on.
I was getting short, I've got to pull. I got your six.
You.
Sorry, Corporal. This door is barricaded from the other side. Boot camp seem like
You can
Disneyland.
tell that just by looking at it.
Area secure, sir.
I know the area is secure because I'm the one who fucking secured it. Come on.
Okay, sure. We can do more damage that way.
What good are you then?
Clear this area.
Oh, hi there, killer. Funny seeing you around here.
Squad, quiet down.
No. We would never. Except on the occasions that we do. You're an explosives expert.
Feeling about this mission. Have you seen any other soldiers
Can you
from my
just fucking,
platoon?
even if there is a barricade on the other side of that door, can you just blow up the barricade as well? No, you're just an engineer.
Roger that.
You're gonna use a fucking welder to fucking
Government
open a door.
cover-ups were not in my...
How you doing, killer?
Only drill instructor Barnes can
Oh
shoot
wait,
me
maybe
down.
we just take him to... There was another door out here, wasn't there?
The current situation is
Yes, one.
I was told to guard this area. Who needs a locksmith, huh, Shepard?
Warren. That is my name.
Man, my dogs are barking.
You going air?
Roger that.
Why air? I'm alright.
Current situation.
You know, for the guy who knew there was a barricade on the other side of a door, I'm surprised you didn't see that. Where does your omniscience begin and end? Oh, he's gone too. Did that turret just spit up a chicken bone? Oh no, it was my teammate. Yeah, anxiety can be. That bitch is actually putting it lightly. Bad day at work or something?
Corporal, what the hell is
Oh look, I
going
just
on
get
here?
replacements immediately.
Nobody told us about black operations in the mission briefing.
I guess that is the point
Yeah,
of
I mean, we're all on the
soldier.
same team, right? Right? Well, I'm not sure what their mission is, but we need to keep moving. There's got to be a transit car somewhere on these tracks. Right away, sir. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, can I have your gun? Your gun looks cool. I mean, I can have your gun if I really
Have you
wanted.
seen any other soldiers from my platoon? Squad, quiet
Aren't you
down.
from the same platoon? Fuck it, I don't have time for this. Shit. Nope. Here come the fucking sonic footsteps again. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. What are you doing? Tap, 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 tap. Fucking yoinks. He's not lying. He is always fucking watching, and he is always in chat. There isn't a single stream Raptor hasn't, like, in the existence of Twitch, there hasn't been a single stream that Raptor hasn't been in chat on. As I've found from personal experience, anyway. 7 billion screens.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
What did that open?
Squad, quiet down.
Oh, it opened this. But there's nothing...
Just when I was getting short, I've got to pull this assignment.
Why did I go for all the trouble of...
First mission.
Ah, just open this door. I thought there was going to be a rail cart there. Oh well. There it is, we're going to do this whole sequence again. Yeah, Raptor's that guy from... What was that film called? 13 Cameras? Here. Tap, 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 tap. You shooting?
Sniper school sure paid off today.
What the fuck? Will not have irony coming from anyone other than myself. No worries, cheers for the lurk killer. Look, another cool knife with a hole in it. Except this hole is filled with the void. Maybe that's what the hole's for. Okay. Oh, I'd have to open that door. Fuck, I hate when you have to open doors before you go through them. There are a lot of these guys. Good lord. Remember how in the first game these guys were used very, very sparingly? Like there was only 2 encounters with these enemies in the entire game. Yeah, that didn't happen. These guys are actually just... These guys are what the soldiers were in the first game. They're just like fucking basic enemies now. The ones that were... Enemies that were relegated to special encounters in the previous game are just fucking fodder now. Cool. There we go. That ought to do him. Okay. Oh, we're writing this thing backwards. Interesting. Ooh. I said I wanted his gun before. Hold on. And God has provided. Oh, 50 bullets. Waiting for the train. Doing that daily grind, right? There we go. Wait. No. Yeah. Maybe I have to go back further. Okay. Right. Honor Rail. When Gearbox heard just how much people loved Honor Rail in the first game, they just had to repeat it. I wonder if they still have the Whales of the Damned in this one. God, you're worse at grenades than I am. You saw me and you were like, bit to the left. Bit more to the left. There we go, that ought to miss him entirely. No. Where am I going now? Oh. Well, that was on a rail. I guess they did learn something. Keep it short.
It's ready. You must go.
We are
now.
not alone. Speak for yourself.
Hurry up,
Please.
Freeman. I can't keep it open forever.
I was about to say, please take note that he just said we're ready now, and I'm still, I'm not even that interesting. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, they're ready now.
Come here.
But yeah, this is cool. This is actually really cool. Seeing this moment behind. Learning that Shepard was there the entire time. Well, that whole 2 seconds. Oh, I need to. No, I don't. No, I remember. I remember which one. Wrong one. Hold on. I'll get there. It is one. One of the glowy visual effects in this game. It's the right one to touch. And they get their Zen out early. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. If I pulled that off last time, it would have fucking taken half my health. Why does the gravity work properly now? No, fuck it. Whatever. Oh no, there we go. Okay, there we go. Back into falling into the void. Goodie-o. Eh. Supposed to go up. Oh, okay. Hello. I got the BFG. Okay. Okay. Will this do damage to me? This will kill me. There we go. Now I feel at home. More like what I expect out of Half-Life. Ah, that was nice. Nice, relaxing, risk-free murder of dogs. Today, your shepherd, he come over and he shoot my dog. Your shepherd, he come to my alien world and he shoot my dog. And then he throw himself into void. Just... You see, they get their Zen stuff out of the way early. And their on a rail stuff. They gotta make sure they had references back to the original level design. But they knew that wasn't popular, so they just, you know, just a teeny tiny bite size Zen and on a rail. Just for your consideration. Let me get back to the original story that this game wants to tell now.
Access denied.
I don't know why I thought I'd have access to a facility I've never been to before. How's the game going? Did you miss me just throwing myself into the void again? I'm so sorry that you missed that. I know that's what you live for. I've denied your life's one true passion. Seeing me jump into the void. Am I gonna kill that guy now? Yep. And that is how you do a murder. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh no, he's alive. Shame.
Thank you for releasing me. I can help you access any secured area in this lab. Well, there goes our grant money. All right.
Okay, come on. Look what you're doing now, though. You coming?
I hope those people...
Come on. Come on. Yes. Please remember how to walk. Step 2, 3, 4. Step 2, 3, 4. Literally kindergarten shit. No, pre-kindergarten. You refuse to go another... Oh, because that's sparking? Come on.
If my brains were gone, we'll make it
Oh, I refuse to go another step. I will not do it. Let me just hop over there for a second now. Ugh, God. People. You fucking people, and yes I mean you people. His face is creepy? Well, so is mine. We try not to judge, killer. What about this face? This face just beauty? Beauty incarnate? What was that? You haven't seen my face, but you're sure it isn't creepy? If you haven't seen my face, how can you be sure? Gotcha, bitch! When am I going to do a face reveal? When I find a better face to reveal. I'll get a face off eBay. Actually, I can probably find one on Craigslist for sure. Okay, stop teasing me and teleport me already. I said stop teasing me. Come on. Come on, I'm ready. I'm telling you I'm ready, babe. There we go. Finally teleported me. Oh, I wasn't ready. Okay, in here. What? The locals are here. Well, I think I'm acclimatizing to their customs. Yes, then that is how you say hello. See, they're very fun to meet me, apparently. Here we go. What's this vent made out of? This vent... That vent was made out of flesh. Could you just call that an artery? No. Fuck, I ruined the joke. A vein? Yeah, it's ruined. Mood, bruh. Mood. Whack your head on the ground. I can't help but feel we've gone a downgrade. The Black Ops forces were quite a bit harder than you people. And there were more of them. Just gonna leave these things to it. What is that? Is that... Ah. It's the Finding Nemo fish. Okay. How do I get in there? Oh, here. Alright, let's see if I can outsmart a fish. Can't get me. Can't get me. Yeah, that's right. I'm smarter than a fish. Proof. Because that was in question. What the? Fuck. I miss 90s games, jank. Window A, window B, window A, window B. Oh! Strap myself in for an electric chair there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look, it's X-ray. That's neat. Well, it isn't neat, is... How do I get past it? Ah. Isn't it smart to keep the conductors or batteries or whatever inside the machine that they're utilizing? So if some sort of critical failure happens and they become a health hazard, unless you have a fucking monster. Oh jeez, unless you have a monster piece already. You gotta head off, see ya. Have a good stream. Fine if I have to. Yeah, this thing just... This thing I like. This thing has infinite ammo. This is like the bees from the last game, except... electricity. Electric bees. That's a name for a band. Write that down. Electricity bees. Now when I said it got Zen out of its system, I was of course fucking lying. I do that. Aha! So, turns out water is conductive. Funny that. I got the... I don't. Alright, if they come after me, I'll use my knife hole on them. This is what I signed up to the military for. Gutting fishes. Oh no, I'm sleeping with the fishes now. Okay, we're just gonna pop on by. Here we go. There we go. We had to make it a short visit. Vicarious reality. Specimen observation. Now this is an area I'm familiar with. Although I call them birds, not specimens. Like decent folk. And someone didn't like me tapping on the glass to the zoo. They never do. Oh boy. I have to ask you to leave. Do you like electricity, do you? The fuck is that? Mine shoots faster. But Does fuck all. Oh, now they kill me because I can't get on my hand. Can't insert my hand in its butt, so it immediately tries to kill me. Makes sense. What is this music? Ah, here we go. Here's the hard bastards. Ah, fuck. And back so I can trigger the event. There we go. The rest of you, please show up. Oh fuck, the other thing I forgot. Where is it? There we go. I guess that's an interesting concept the first time. To have an enemy jump at you and then randomly turn into a weapon, and then from that point onwards it's back to regular enemy. Yeah, these guys have a fuck ton of health, and I think there's a bigger version that you're gonna have to learn to deal with. That's scary, I've learned to deal with bigger problems in my life. Fucking A. That was an explosive finish. Okay, that weapon really does fuck all. There's infinite ammo, but it does fuck all. Speaking of fuck alls. Fuck alls the echidna. Yes, I know these things. How much to leave you? I don't have the ammo. Normally I would kill these people's pets, but I'm gonna save the ammo. Yeah, see, you get fucked over by invisible walls and awkward geometry too. How does it feel? How does it feel, Hat Crab, to be a 90s gamer? Well, this was useful. Oh. Hold on, I better check that. No, I don't. I'm not quite suicidal just yet. Let's give this game another hour before that. chicken runs. Actually, never mind, it's gone. But honest answers only. What would you think if that thing was made into a pie? What do you think that would taste like? Go. Alright, this guy's too shit a shot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh no, that actually worked out. Quick bath, then we'll get back to it. His shepherd is stinky. Spent all day out in the field. Oh, another thing for me to stick my hand up its butt. If I remember correctly, these things are like rocket. Don't pet the thing. Oh, I guess you should pet the thing. It's only fair to give a reach around. Oh. Oh. Back where we started. Wait, is this... No, not that one. Yeah, oh wait, no, down here. That was an interesting encounter. Thought I was fucked. Then he decided to run off. That's for that thing. Okay, follow the ghosts. This is always a great fucking idea. I've seen movies. Big red button.
Ah, yes, Walter.
That's a disappointing.
We
It just
were
summons an
finally
old man.
able to successfully detach one of the barnacle creatures from its point of gestation. As before, we were still only able to coerce the creature into latching onto organic materials. Unfortunately, the administrator has called me down to the anomalous materials lab this morning for an important experiment, so I don't have any time to further my analysis. Take specimen number 1176 and log anything else you can find.
Ooh. Even more things for me to stick my hand up its butt. This one is particularly disturbing. Okay. Right. Only latches onto... I will see. What? There we go. Ah, yes. Lots of utility. Oh, damn. Lots of power, though. And it's got a fine jaw on him. It was good to see his tongue didn't get cut in half. Oh, this don't end well. Hello. Just lick you up and down a bit. No, keep going. Keep trying. It's clearly working. Okay, time to put Fido down. He was getting a bit delirious in his old age. Oh, how did you get to this side? Oh, you must have already been here. Okay, now the actual fun thing about... Where is it? Oh, it's under 1 for some reason. The actual fun thing about this thing is that it's a platforming tool. That goes very underutilized in this game, don't worry, it's still Half-Life. What happens if you barnacle a barnacle? I see, that barnacle is superior. I bow to the power of that barnacle. Oh, fuck. Stop staring, it's really rude. Fuck it. Yeah. Have fun. That sounds successful. What? I don't know what's going on. No, they died immediately, but it didn't let me know for like half an hour. What does this thing do? Oh, it charges up. Okay. Okay. Let's try this thing then. There we go. Oh jeez. If you feed that thing the ammo, what does it actually... It can't live off something you force it to throw back up. It's not a fucking high school senior. What the? Oh. No. No. Okay. Ah. Let's see. Let's grab this. Just throw a toy for the dog. And so this works. Good. Good. there's one more thing that they thought they needed to just rip off from Half-Life, except slightly differently. And funnily enough, we just saw those tentacle monsters. And, oh, but first we gotta do Star Wars. Oh, well that was uneventful. What a fucking disappointment. Why set that all up if you're not gonna fucking do it? A shallow reference. But yeah, those tentacle monster things were stuck in a hole and you had to go around and complete objectives to kill it. And now we got this thing. We get to do the exact same thing. Except this time it shoots you. Okay. Oh well, that's one way to get down. It's one way to get a guy to go down. Push him off a cliff! Ah, where's Killer when you need her? See, she would really love this. Ah, they're just gonna set it up again. Maybe this time they'll actually do it. No. Keep teasing you with it. Speaking of teasing, gotta get a good tongue in there. Ugh, I thought those were eyes, but the eyes are on the side. Oh, that thing sticks out. Oh, that disgusts me. Really disgusts me. Oh. I guess because they already did it in Half-Life, just without the same aesthetic as the scene in Star Wars, but... I don't know, it still seems shallow to me. That is disgustingly satisfying. Lovely. We'll get there one day, don't worry. It'll happen. I think. There we go. Yeah. Adult. Don't look at me. I'm having a bad face day. But then again, I have a bad face lifetime. Oh, Gearbox and Valve, aren't they clever in how they name their things? Let me leave the bad jokes to me, huh, game? There are sound effects I've heard before. What did that do? Steam vent. Oh, there's a valve. Oh, I see. What's this do? Yeah. Okay, this is freaking out. Fucking A. Ah, damn. Stop making those weird, like, screechy chicken noises at me. It's the opposite of threatening. Wow, these boxes are actually more threatening than you. Look how much health they have. These boxes are tanks. Okay. We can progress one step at a time. Come on. Is it on? It's on. Okay. Is this thing on? Nah. Alright, like always, I hope this thing is a rare and unique and intelligent creature. It's also pretty disgusting, so I don't feel bad about that. Okay. There's boss fight A, I suppose. Foxtrot here. Nearly. A bit more anyway this thing yet? Yeah, I do. Wow, that thing is so strong it pushes me back, yet so pathetic. Pistol was more effective at that range. Makes actual sense, never mind. puzzle platforming. And this is so cool because this did it way after Zelda did it. It was so unique. Why don't I like the look of that? That's why. Oh, this gun. Alright, it recommends this gun for this fight. Just find it. Shit. I recommend this gun for this fight too, but more than that, I recommend that you deal with enemy AI that gets itself killed. That is probably the most effective gun. Stupid AI. Nothing can ever beat an enemy more than an enemy itself. Okay, so he does feel like shooting me. I thought he was just jogging on the spot. And to keep the heart rate up. You never know when someone might come by. You have to be ready for anything. Dead.
Hey man, good to see you.
Hey man.
Oh, I can't believe you made it past those massive.
It's very casual for how I made my entry.
Pretty good. We tried making a break for it, but they know we're here. They're just waiting for their shots, and those bastards are patient.
What? Those bastards can actually do their job? What a fucking
I will
thought.
not fail you, sir.
What a concept. A fucking fantasy that is.
I need suppressing fire.
Yeah, I'm telling HR about that one. Good job though, the other guy. You'll stay there and await my orders. I do love a loyal guy. Loyal man.
Sniper school sure paid off today. Move up! Ow!
This thing looks on. Yeah, not too bad.
Move in! See that one?
Did I see that one? I caused that one. Do you think I was shooting without looking? Because you can continue to believe that. Spread my fame. You've heard of no scope, but have you heard of no sight? Ooh, speaking of no scope. Speaking of no scope, and I immediately open the scope. this sniper is for. At this purpose. Wow, I'm such a good sniper that I blew up the world. One shot. Okay, that is not what that is for. Fucking point of those ones. Ah, here we go. Back alleys. Back alley Sally. I am. See, he didn't channel the power of the back alley Sally. Yeah. This whole no. They blew themselves up. The whole no scoping thing is easier than people make it out to be. No, don't do it! We'll all die. Just don't. Dumb. I know a thing or two about being dumb. Case in point. Alien kill. Must be a Trump supporter. With so much denial that even when the government sends black ops to kill you, you just assume they're aliens. This is an impressive level of denial. Only the truest Trump supporter can achieve that. Years of practice and mastery. Short there. We got hostiles, really? Never would have guessed. Pray tell, where are these hostiles? I don't see any.
Area secure, sir.
Really? All the hostiles are gone? Oh, it's doing that thing again. He's just running around and the other guys are killing themselves with grenades. There's another one. Fuck it!
Sniper school sure paid off today.
When you say get down, I assume you mean because there's an enemy about to fire at me. Not that you're about to fire at me. Guess I should be thankful that you went to sniper school at all, even if it didn't work at all. I go down there. Well, I think we'll leave descending into the unknown horrors of whatever the fuck Half-Life Opposing Force is waiting for us. We'll have to wait till next week. Have anything to... Don't think so. Another stream on Sunday. This one is a surprise. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Until then, stay chill. And squad, quiet the fuck down.